with this advert, when people notice this woman, they notice her injuries, those injuries start to disappear. So it's an incredibly powerful way to show everybody that together, if we are prepared to see and hear about domestic violence and not let it be a taboo, we can end it together.
So we hooked up with Women's Aid, who we've done a lot of work with before, to come up with a really simple idea. So if you walk past one of these posters, look at it, actually pay attention to it. How can we sort of just really drive that on an emotional level? Very simple. You walk past, it recognises you, it takes no data from you, but it just adds you to a progress chart. And the more people who look at it, then it changes the lady's expression, and the bruises disappear, and she says thank you at the end. So it's very, very simple. Underneath it, it's actually quite complicated, but the technology is invisible, and that's how we wanted it to be.
Domestic violence is still a real taboo in our society. When women come forward, they're not listened to, they're not believed, they're not heard. When you're a victim of a crime, you expect to be heard, you expect to be believed by your friends, by your colleagues, and most of all by professionals who are supposed to do something about it. I think people are quite shocked when they see the image of the woman, but then domestic violence is shocking. We must remember that 2 women a week on average are killed in England and Wales by a partner or former partner. It is a really shocking issue. So I think initially people are shocked, but I think the end message is really positive, that we can end domestic violence, that we mustn't let it be a taboo. We must face up to this fact in our society. So I think that's a really strong and powerful message that comes through really clearly in the advert.
In my personal experience, I've stood underneath this thing looking at people's faces, and everybody's looking up at it. So it's really, the image is really powerful anyway. But when they see themselves actually interacting with it, you can just see they're making that connection between they're looking at it and they're making it happen. So I think that's where the technology is going and the industry is going, is how can you make things relevant and personal? And you think, I'm actually making a difference rather than I'm just somebody walking past an ad.
So we hope that this ad will touch thousands of people and make them aware of what's happening. It will make them more sensitive to people that they might know who might be victims of domestic violence or indeed might be perpetrators.
We wanted to give people an extra reason to visit McDonald's, or perhaps a reason that was extra fun. Using a large digital billboard, we created an interactive challenge where you could pick and play for your favorite McDonald's goodie. You used your smartphone to control the game. Combining new technology in a new way, we made it possible to interact with the screen without having to download any application. Simply get online and go to PicknPlay.se. The phone's geolocation verifies that you are in the game area. Pick a goodie, and now steer your paddle by using the touchscreen on your phone, as you follow the game real time on the big screen. Game on, Stockholm! The game got gradually harder. If you lasted 30 seconds, you won your goodie of choice. A digital coupon was automatically sent to your phone with directions to collect your prize at the nearest McDonald's restaurant. Even though we ended up giving away a lot of free stuff, it felt like a win-win situation. Game over. Until next time.
vers ici, approchez-vous, sourire. Alors, très bien.
Bon, là, il y a juste un tout petit nuage.
Mais ici, c'est super beau. À gauche ou à droite? À droite. À gauche?
Voilà, oui.